So hey guys, and I'm really glad to see you today again in this video. It's a good news to you that you're open this video today because I prepared the really interesting and really exclusive, really helpful and useful information about left hand of the guitarist. And just watch this video till the end and you will find so many interesting things and details that you have never known before. And just check yourself. Yeah, really, just check yourself. I'm sure that you will find so many interesting things right now in this video. And guys, this video will be for you kind of a precious treasure, because if you have problems with your left hand, some kind of a pain in the edges of your fingers, some kind of strain, if you had some problems with your left hand, today you will find all of the answers to all of your questions. And let's don't waste the precious time, and start this video. Watch till the end, you will not regret. And I hope, guys, that you know that on the neck we have two main things, right? This is a strings, right? Strings, we have 6 strings. That's the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth string, right? 6th, 5th, and 4th we call bass strings, right? Bass strings. Okay, and the second one is frets. So these metal things we call frets, right? Okay, guys, and just remember that in theory we're talking about these frets, right? But when we're talking about the practice, when we're talking about the playing of the songs, of the everything that you want, right? We're talking about the distance between these frets. So when we're talking about the first fret, we're not talking about this one. We're talking about this distance, right? Between this fret and this fret. And between this fret and this fret, okay? Understand this way. Always remember, try to remember that the fret consists of beginning, the middle, and the what? And the end of the fret, right? So the first rule, the first rule is always, guys, always try to press the end of the fret. So it means not the beginning, not the middle, but the end, okay? So there are some little exceptions, but we're not talking about them today. Right now we're talking about the professional and the really useful tips. So just, guys, remember that the first thing and the really important thing that we have to press the end of the fret. Why, guys? Because here we have to use less pressure, less power, right? When we're pressing the string, and here we're able to achieve the best and clear sound. But when we're talking about the middle and the beginning of the fret, we'll have more pressure, and we'll hurt much more our edges of the fingers, right? Because of that, guys, always try to press the end of the fret. Okay, the next one. So, guys, a few words about our thumb. So what do we have to do with our thumb? Let's just ask the nature of our body, right? So just try to do some thrust. Just imagine that you want to punch someone. Don't do that, by the way. And just try to do some thrust, and that's it. As you can see, my thumb is about in the middle of the index and middle finger, right? It's much more comfortable, and it's closer to our nature to keep this thumb between index and middle finger. So what do we have to do? Always try to keep your thumb, guys, I'll show you from this side. Always try to keep your thumb not from this side, not so in the closer to the left side or to the right side. As you can see, this is a huge difference between these positions and with a natural position. Always try to keep your thumb between index and middle finger, okay? And this is the best position that you can use. Okay, and what about the positions else? You can just put it here, or you can just hide your thumb behind the neck. And now, guys, let's talk about other tips. So in this lesson, guys, we're talking about chord technique, right? We're not talking about solo technique. We're not talking about this one. We're talking about this kind of a beautiful sound extraction, right? Just like that. So, guys, the second rule is always try to press the strings with the edge of your fingers. So don't try to lay to the other string, because just see what will happen if I'll lay at the other strings, at the neighbor strings. Just listen. So there are no clear sound in some other strings, right? Because of that, don't lay to the strings, right? Don't lay to the strings. Try to press with the edges. So try to press in a vertical way, okay? And now, guys, I'll show you the horrible and terrible mistakes of the left hand. So, guys, don't ever do the thing like this, okay? This is, just look at this. This is not beautiful, and this is not correct form of the left hand. Why not? Because just remember, we're playing the guitar, right? Guitar is a plucked instrument, so we're picking the strings, right? And it's the best position to always keep your fingers closer to the strings, okay? And as you can see, this is not even close, right? It's really far away from the strings. Because of that, here you're wasting your time to, for example, to return and to play some note that you want to play, okay? And the second one, that you're wasting and time and the energy. So you have to always try to bend your thumb to return to the strings, okay? Because of that, guys, this is the first kind of a really horrible mistake. The second one is when you're placing your fingers under the neck, something like this. So, guys, it's a mistake too, because this is the exact same reason. So we don't need our fingers here, right? Because we always, when we play the guitar, when we play with when we use our left hand, we press something, right? We press something on the strings, on some frets, right? Because of that, don't do this. This is the second horrible mistake. And the third one, check yourself. Sometimes guitar players do the thing like this, and this is the third mistake. They just place some fingers to other fingers like this. They put them to above on other fingers, right? And this is a mistake too, because, guys, just look at this. If I need my pinky, right, this pinky, so if I need this pinky on the first string on the third fret, so I should do the thing like this. I should come here and then just press. And what else? And then I will again back here, and this, because of that, guys, one more time, I'll show you the 3 bad, horrible mistakes. Once again, this one, don't do this ever, please. And the second one, and the third one is something like this, okay? In the D major chord, if you know the name of this chord, okay? And by the way, guys, when we're talking about our thumb, once again, always try to press with this part of your finger, okay? With this part of your thumb. Don't press this part of neck with this shape, okay? This is not good, and this is not correct, okay? Always try to press this way. And, guys, one of the really interesting and my favorite part in the training of the left hand is the next one. Okay, guys, right now, don't don't press the string. Right now we're talking about the first string on the first fret, okay? Just try to touch the string like this, okay? And with your right hand, try to extract the sound. So try to play this note, okay? As you can see, this is a muted sound, right? And guys, if you're thinking like, what is he talking about? What are we doing? So guys, please be patient, because right now I'll show you one of the biggest tip, and it's kind of a secret, right? And you will improve your technique of your left hand. You will take it to the next level, to the much more higher level, okay? So just be patient, please. So let's continue. Just try to extract. So I'm just guys, I'm not pressing, I'm just touching, right? Okay guys, and now try to add a little more pressure, a little bit, not more, okay? So as you can see, I'm adding pressure. Guys, this is a good sign. So the thing that we hear this kind of a buzzy sound, it's a good sign. Okay guys. Okay, the next one is the third part. Guys, okay, the first step was the muted sound, right? The second part is extracting the buzzing sound like this. Guys, it's really good sign. Please, you have to achieve this sound. You have to extract this sound, okay? And guys, after that, you just add little more pressure, and then you will find the best sound that you can achieve. Just try to listen. The first step, okay, this is a muted sound. The second step, I'm just adding a little more pressure. Right? The second step, I'm adding a little more pressure. Yeah. And now guys, I'm adding a little more again pressure, and that's it guys, that's it. This is the best sound that you can achieve. And guys, the thing that I wanted to explain to you, that don't overpress the strings, okay? So when you just achieve this sound, so muted, buzzing sound, and when you just achieve this kind of clear sound, guys, just stop pressing, okay? I'm not talking about that you have to release your finger. No, I'm talking about just stop making pressure. And guys, immediately you will find the thing that you don't have any kind of pain in the edge of your finger, right? Because when someone teaches his students, what he said just press the string and that's it. The guitar player that's beginning the lessons, the first steps in the guitar world, in the guitar playing, they don't know how to press, how much pressure to use to press the strings, right? Because of that, guys, it's really important to feel this thing. Okay, guys, let's right now we trained our index, and now let's talk about our ring finger. So now try to train the second fret on the second string. Just try to start from the muted sound again. So it's great, okay? It's great sound for the first step. The second step is extracting the buzzing sound, something like this. Yeah, it's great, guys. It's really great. And now you add a little more pressure and you will achieve the best sound of the guitar. And that's it, guys. That's it. Don't try to press more, okay? So now, and guys, during this lesson you will find that it's really easy and it's really simple, and it doesn't hurt to your fingers, right? When you feel this thing. Okay, now let's talk about ring finger and train it. So we use the third fret, so first, second, third fret, and the third string. So once again, I'm just touching. I'm not pressing right now. I'm just touching, and I'm playing. So this is a muted sound. This is a first step. The second step, I'm adding a little more pressure to the string, little more pressure, and then just listen. Yeah, this is a buzzing sound, the thing that I'm waiting for. Okay, it means guys that it's not enough to extract the best sound, right? So we just continue pressing. So muted sound, buzzing sound, and now let's add a little more pressure, and that's it, guys. Here you have to stop pressing, okay? And that's it. And just ask yourself, ask your fingers, guys, is it hurt? No, it's not hurt, right? Now let's train pinky. So once again, as I told you, press the end of the fret, right? Not beginning, not the middle, but end of the fret. So we start pressing. Just try to just touch the string, right? This is a muted sound, right? The next step, add a little more pressure. Yeah, this is the buzzing that we're waiting for. This is a good sign. And the next one, the third step, just try to add more pressure, and you'll find this beautiful clear sound. So muted, buzzing, and that's it, guys. And when you achieve this sound, this clear sound, guys, just stop to press the string. Stop pressing, okay? And guys, if you try to use all of the advices that I'm giving to you right now, you'll find that playing with the left hand, that the using of the left hand on the guitar, it's really pleasurable. It's not, it doesn't hurt your fingers at all, okay? Okay, guys, now we have here fifth and sixth string left, right? So we started from index, then we continued with the middle finger, then with the ring finger, then with the pinky. And now let's play it again, let's train again with the index finger, okay? So we just try to just touch, don't forget, guys, that we're just touching, and then just try to play. Oh, it's a muted sound, it's a good sign, it's good sign. Okay, now let's add a little more pressure. Wow, it's a buzzing sound, yeah, and this is it. We need that, really need that, because this is a step to other next part. Yeah, and now, guys, just try to press little more with little more pressure, and that's it. This is a point. So here you have to stop pressing, okay? So don't use here more pressure. Guys, just listen what will be if I'll press the string more than I need. Just listen to this, guys. As you can see, the note changes its tone, right? It's going, and just look at my finger, what happened. Yeah, I hope it will find some focus. Yeah, as you can see, it really hurts because I'm pressing too much. I just press it too much, and it really hurts to my fingers. Oh, because of that, guys, don't do this, okay? I can show you that on each string, for example, on the second string. So just look and listen what will happen if I'll press it with a really big pressure, with a really big power. Just listen. Did you hear that? So listen. So, and just what happened with my finger, right? Look at this. So because of that, guys, don't ever play like this, because one more time, I want you to take some pleasure from your playing. And let's finish on our middle finger on the sixth string on the sixth fret, right? So just continue playing. So I'm just touching, and now I'm pressing a bit. Oh, it's buzzing, it's good. And now I'm adding a little more pressure. and that's it, guys. Here you have to stop. Don't try to press, don't try to continue pressing after that, okay? Because this is the best sound that you can achieve. And guys, please make sure that you train this exercise, the good exercise, to train in the best way your fingers till the next lesson that I will post tomorrow, okay? And to the next lesson, your fingers will be prepared, and I will do the lesson with the really beautiful and simple song that will train your left hand in the best way, and it really sounds beautiful, and it not strain your hand, your fingers, okay? It's really important because your first steps in the guitar playing must not be so difficult, okay? It must be kind of simple, easy, and beautiful. And as a practice till the next lesson, guys, you can just use this thing that I gave you right now. Just, guys, try to train till the next lesson each string on each fret that you want. It may be 12th fret, or for example 10th fret, wherever that you want, right? So but make sure that you're training all of the fingers: pinky, your ring finger, your middle, and your index finger, okay? So, okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and you found for yourself some really interesting and exclusive information about the pressing, about the left hand of the guitarist, right? And guys, I just forgot about one little thing. When you're pressing the strings, I told you that we have a beginning of the fret, the middle, and the end of the fret, right? And I told you that you always have to press the end of the fret. This is the clearest sound that you can extract from guitar, right? And by the way, what will happen if you press the fret itself, right? So just listen. As you can see and hear, this is a really muted sound. Because of that, don't stand up to the fret itself. So always try to press the end, as I told you, okay, guys? And guys, it's enough for today for the left hand. I hope you found for yourself some exclusive and really useful and helpful information about left hand. And just try to train all of the things that I told you in that video, and just watch how the level of your left hand is growing, right? And you're taking some pleasure without any hurt, right? And guys, I will be happy if you share this video with your mates, with your friends that's just starting to learn how to play the guitar. They don't know anything about how to play the guitar at all. Because of that, it will be really helpful and useful for them. To the next lesson, guys, I'm preparing a really simple and beautiful and easy song for you that will train all of your hands, and left hand and right hand in the best way. And it will not strain your hands, your fingers, okay? And it's really important. Because of that, guys, stay tuned and wait for other lessons, and see you soon.